So this is the second video. What we're going to do now is we're going to draw a hub. So we'll call this one back Mac wheel 2. So we'll just go Mac wheel 2, and we're going to sketch, click on the front plane. I'm on the part that I only cut a 25 out of, so the front of it. So if I click on front view, the circle tool, click on the circle tool, and we'll make the hub only 100 mils. Enter, and then I'm going to extrude that 25. So extrude, click on that, um, and 125. So I've got my hub drawn there. Now I'm going to click on the front view just to orientate it. Then I'm going to put in 5 holes for the wheel nut. So I'm going to go to sketch again, click there, click on the circle tool. If you start hovering over that point, you'll see an orange line appearing. So I know I'm in line with that, and we'll make it 12 mils. Enter, and I want to make that 30 mils from my center point. So I'll click on there, center point there, and I'll make that 30 mils. Enter. Now I'm going to extrude cut it. So I'm going to go to extrude, remove, through all instead of blind, and then I've got that and give it a green tick. Now we're going to pattern this. So it's one thing that you should be careful when patterning. So if you see this linear patterning, those 4 blocks, if you click on the arrow next to it, there's a circular pattern, and then instead of part pattern, you have to choose feature pattern. If you keep it on part pattern, it doesn't work. So if I click on this feature, and then my axis of pattern, I'll choose the top circle, and it doesn't work if you choose the bottom circle. So I have to choose the top one, and then I've got 4, and I like just to put 5 in. Most guys have got 5 um, spaces for the wheel nut, so they have pattern 5. Now I'm going to do the same kind of pattern for my spokes. So I'll go back to the front plane. I'm going to draw just 2 circles as guiding circles. So I'll click there, and I'll draw a circle around that. That's about 150. Enter, and I'm going to draw another circle that's for, let's make it 450. 415. Enter. Now I'm going to draw a line from my center point straight up. So I'll just go there and then press escape. Then I can use my line tool and draw another line. Oh, Control Z. I made a mistake, so Control Z takes you one step back. So I'll draw another line just straight up there. And I want to make the degrees between the lines 10 degrees. So I'm going to go to my dimension tool, click on the first line, click on the second line. Oh, I chose the wrong one. Escape. So dimension tool, first line, second line, and I want to make that instead of 12, I want to make it 10 degrees, so 10 degrees. So I've made the difference between them 10 degrees. Then I have to get rid of the lines I don't need now anymore. So I'm going to go to my line, scissor tool, cut this one, cut that one, cut that one, cut that one. Now I've got my shape there for my holes that's going to be between the spokes. And going back to the extrude tool, I'm going to remove, and instead of blind, I'm going to through all, and then I'm going to go, and that's removed. Now I'm going back to my circular pattern tool. Remember, this is important to change the part pattern into a feature pattern. Otherwise, it doesn't work. So I'll just click on the feature, and then the axis of the pattern will be, give me that inner circle, and I'll just make that 22, enter, and give it a green tick. And now I've got all my spokes done. What you can do is the fillet tool and make a fillet only about 3 mils. And then if I click on there, I'll fillet all of those, and I've filleted all of them. And then if you want to, you can go back to your visualizer and go to shade without edges, and it just gives you a cooler look. You can also render this a color, so you can go to that appearance panel, click on the add face pattern, click on your right click and draw down, choose your whole wheel and make it red, for instance, if you want to, and then give it a green tick, and then flat your Mac wheel red. So right click and you can move it around. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.